Welcome back to another video on this channel, which is Indian Hackers Community. And this is the channel where all the hackers of Indian hackers, which is specifically Indian hackers, can upload their videos on any of the topic whichever they want. The channel is owned by me, which is Override. My real name is Ayush Bagde, and welcome back to another video. And in this video we will gonna learn about SQL injection attack and how to perform it using the burp suit. Okay, so let we just learn about what is SQL injection attack. SQL injection is a code injection technique that might destroy your database. SQL injection is one of the most common web hacking techniques. SQL injection is the placement of malicious code in SQL statement via web page input. SQL and web pages. SQL injection usually occurs when you ask a user for input like their username and user ID. Instead of name ID, the user gives you an SQL statement that you will unknowingly run on your database. Try doing 1=1. What we hackers do is we basically trigger the username and password. We directly not enter the username password. What we do is we enter some kind of malicious code related to the SQL injection, which trigger at the backend and will output their confidential information like their tables and database names and etc things. There are many things to it. You can do more manually. Go for 1=1. 1=1 means the condition will always be true. The original purpose of the code was to create an SQL statement to select a user with a given user ID. If there is nothing to prevent a user from entering wrong input, the user can enter some smart input like this, like above. Okay, so that's how we trigger the SQL injection. Now what we will do is we can just go to this website. Okay, this is I will not reveal the website because I don't want any kind of attack on this. What we will do is we will basically type 1=1 in the username and password, and let's see if he'll lead us to bypass it or not. So here you can see it showed me please fill valid username and password. That means that SQL injection is like as you can see that it is like this much secure that it can easily catch the 1=1 thing. What we can do is to try it on like further stages. What we hackers do is we basically encode the malicious code. Okay, so by trying it manually, what we can do is we can use our burp suit to intercept the request and throw it to the intruder, so that intruder can go through it, the automatic process, so that we can just observe what it is going through, and we will observe this HTML status codes, which can make us sure that if the SQL injection is there or not. Okay, so what we have to do is firstly we have to open our burp suit. So this is my burp suit open. Okay, my intercept is off, so I will click on the on, and I am using a special extension which is Foxy Proxy, where you can just from one click go to the burp proxy or to convert it to the manual proxy. So I am switching it to burp. What I will do is I will type any random thing. Okay, let's say a I have typed, and I will go to login. I will see that the request will be intercepted by the burp suit. Okay, so as you can see that it is intercepted by burp suit. Now what I have to do is I will basically go to send it to intruder, and I will drop this packet. Okay, I will go to the intruder, and in the same thing I will erase this. Okay, so once I am in the intruder, what I will do is I will go to the position, I will clear all the things, and I will just mark where the user ID is, which is here. Okay, now what I have to do is I am basically using a special word list which is seclist. You can get clone from the GitHub repository. It is made by Daniel, and okay, link will be in the description, so don't matter if you are not founding it. Okay, So I am using checklist here because checklist is the wide variety of word list. And from here I will go to payloads. I will load that file. I am currently in checklist. What I will go is I will go with the fuzzing. Fuzzing, there is an option of SQLite. There is a directory. I will go into that. I will go to. I will load both the three files. Okay. Let me just quickly load this. So I have loaded these two files, okay, in which there are normal SQL injection attack, time based injection attack, boolean type SQL injection attack. Okay, so you can see here easily. Now what I have to do is I will just start the attack. So you can see that the attack has been started, and we will wait till the attack will get completed. And once the attack will get completed, we will observe the status code and see if there any kind of change in the status code or not. If we found any kind of change, like if there is a we have seen 200, that means that a request is sending at the back end, but we don't need 200, we need 302. That means that found means that the SQL injection is completed successfully. Okay, so the thing is done. Now let's go to the filter, and I will filter I will just uncheck this 200, 400 and 500, and let's see. So here you can see that there is one thing, there is one payload which is executed, and you can currently see that it is giving me, as you can see that it is giving me the output. Okay, so it is giving me 302 found. So what I will do is I will copy this code. Okay, let me just quickly copy this. You can double click on it, and I will select and copy. I will process, I will minimize these burp suite, and I will go change it to the manual proxy. And now let me just quickly paste it in username and password, and click on login. Let it get done. Now here you can see that I have successfully logged into the admin panel of this website, and you can see I can access any kind of things. This is the gallery section. Okay, so this is the gallery section. As you can see, I can change it or I can delete it. I can even change the password. Okay, I will go to home, and I will go type on download, click on download, and you can see I can change any kind of thing. And from here I can also go with the privilege escalation thing, where you will upload your reverse shell, and you will get it into onto your system. But that is a different thing, and we will not do it here. Okay, you can try it on your own on the particular website. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I hope you like this SQL injection attack using burp suite automated, which is automated thing. And I have a burp suite which is a cracked version of it. You can download it from anywhere. It is uploaded on GitHub also. It is uploaded on any YouTuber also. So you can search for crack version and you will get that thing. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I hope you like this SQL injection attack, and if you do want more kind of such videos, you can subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notification. Thank you and have a nice day.